See, let's say I want to create a separate sheet for each player, and in that sheet I want to plot his runs scored also. Right, I want to plot a chart, and so for each person I want to plot, let's say, a separate chart. Right, so we have already pasted the data. For each sheet we are saying that particular data, person's data, you paste. Now once we are pasting, we want to create a chart for that person, let's say a line chart or something. Right, one way I can think of doing is, there are DNBs in the data. So probably first thing I can say, replace the DNBs with a blank. Otherwise DNBs don't look good as a part of the chart. Right, so that replacing DNB with a blank, we have already recorded it yesterday as a part of our stuff. So I'll say replace, wherever we are saying replace the DNB with a blank. Yeah, this is the one. In this select the B column, replace the DNB with a blank. Right, so this part of the code, wherever I am doing a replacing the DNB with a blank, I will simply copy this part of the code and I will paste it here. That's the first step. Wherever the DNB is there, I am making that particular cell as blank. Right, then I am plotting the chart. So okay, wherever it is blank, I am keeping it DNB, replacing it with a blank, because you can record it and copy that part also. Wherever it is DNB, I'll replace it like this. And after that, what I am also saying is, for that you plot a chart. Now the chart plotting also we have recorded yesterday, or you record it again, either way. See, yesterday the relating to the chart plotting part, this is the code that is relating to the plotting of the chart. Add a new chart with this line chart. So what I'll do is, this chart part, I'll come here and I'll paste. Right, so probably here also I'll say the columns B comma B dot select, because on that B column only I want to plot the chart. So I'll add, so here also the range wise, right, the range wise I'll simply say B colon B. You do the plotting for the B column. That's it. Now let's try to execute the data, which means now for every player, not only his data is copied to a new sheet, even his chart also will be plotted. Okay, how did he perform? Which is, if you are doing it manually, it's going to be a very tough, painful stuff. Right, so for all 190, 200 players, if I have to do the same exercise, for each player, copy it and then create a chart for him, it's going to be a pretty tedious exercise. Now through this, it becomes much more easier to execute. Right, let's try this. So all DNBs it is replacing with space and then plotting a chart also. It is hardly taking any time for us. It's not taking too much of a time. If I have to execute manually probably this entire stuff, it's going to be a painful time for me. Correct? So this could be a daily activity as a part of almost every company, every every